No? Okay.
Try it.
You're on tape, you have to do something great.
Hi, my name's Neil, and this is my video blog.
I got a day with them
It is very, very, very early. That's the time right now. It's 2:45. I've got to get up because I'm heading to New York.
I kind of like him.
That's how best looks at. Neil's a good guy in New York. Please treat him accordingly.
Treat him right or otherwise. These two motherfuckers, beat your ass.
Which are, by the way, about 10,000 miles away from you right now. But we're totally gonna catch a plane.
We're gonna track you down, man.
It'll take us about 10 hours. And then we're gonna beat your ass. But please stay in one spot.
Yeah, don't move.
Don't move. If you ever insult him, if you do anything to Neil Fitzpatrick, don't move for 10 hours and we'll beat your ass.
But if you suck him off, that's fine if you're hot.
So, I've finally gotten to my hostel after a very annoying, tedious run-in with American immigration. And they took me to 3 different rooms, and they asked me long questions, and they all asked me the same questions. And the annoying thing is I understand they were just doing their job, but I would so much rather they just did their job to other people instead.
No.
Does that make me a self-absorbed asshole? Maybe. But hey, I'm in New York now. I'm absolutely knackered. It is now almost 4 p.m. local time. And if you'll remember, I got up at 3 a.m. Dutch time, which was about 9 p.m. here. So I'm a little bit shattered, actually. But hey, there's a free barbecue here tonight, so, yeah. Free barbecue. Anyway, today's footage probably won't be the most interesting footage, but I'm here now, and now the adventure can really start.
Outside, Hurricane Irene as the giant storm makes its way closer to the New York area.
All right, in New Jersey, you can expect to feel the effects of Irene before the city does. Mandatory evacuation orders are in effect there. Beaches are empty. Grocery stores all sold out. As the Garden State, residents await the storm.
Meanwhile, in low-lying areas of the city, including Coney Island and Lower Manhattan, people who live around there are headed for higher ground. Subways are set to shut down at noon, the first time in the history of the subway system. And this is Lower Manhattan right now as we speak.
Empty right now.
It looks like a ghost town over there.
That's part of the evacuation zone.
Yeah,
so.
The mayor for the first time has evacuated Lower Manhattan.
All right, you're not going to be able to get here either. All 3 New York City airports expected to shut down at noon to arriving flights in anticipation of that approaching storm.
And on Long Island, mandatory evacuations underway for people living along the South Shore and coastal communities. Everybody's kind of assessing what's going on. It seems like the storm has weakened a little bit.
Unfortunately, at this point, it's so big, it doesn't really matter. Here are some tips for staying safe out there. Make sure you lock your windows, put some towels underneath, and remove all that outdoor furniture, clean up the balconies, and, of course, don't forget your pet.
So, it's the relative calm before Hurricane Irene starts. And it's really eerie, it's been really eerie in New York today because there's just nobody about here. I'm about to have my first pizza in New York, and this is the menu that they've given us. Woohoo! Come on, and everyone here likes it. So it's the night before Hurricane Irene.
And we are so scared.
And look at the fear gripping the New York loft hostel. Tell the viewers of my video blog, how scared are you of Hurricane Irene?
I was petrified, absolutely shaking.
Yeah?
Yeah, all night.
I can see you. Everyone here is just so... the tension.
I bought water and food and...
The tension in this room is...
Freaked out.
Ooh. Are you scared of Hurricane Irene?
No.
You're scared of the drink. How do you feel about Hurricane Irene?
Me? Oh, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
It is the morning after Hurricane Irene. I am here to show you the devastation and havoc it has wrought upon New York City. Look how these leaves have clearly fallen off a tree. The devastation is truly shocking to this lovely piece of New York.
The remnants of an umbrella.
An umbrella, probably left behind in the panic.
Someone will loot that in a minute.
Look here, as there are literally some branches strewn across the road. The wind is blowing so hard, I'm almost spilling my coffee. It's not raining though, so that's good.
Where are we going?
In all seriousness though, it was not as bad as a bad day in Blackpool. I think probably people overreacted. It'll be alright.
Makeup still on, elbows on the greasy tablecloth. One more coffee, one last cigarette.
Heading for the Brooklyn Bridge, which you can see right there. It's behind the bridge at the front. And under the Brooklyn Bridge, there's a pizzeria called Rolls. And we just walked all the way from the Loft Hostel in Williamsburg to Grimaldi's under the Brooklyn Bridge.
It was worth it.
Oh yeah!
We've had a great day. We've walked all the way down, tramped all the way down to Grimaldi's, or Grimaldi's. Tried to overeat, but they wouldn't let us. And now it's cooler outside, so we're just about to walk the Brooklyn Bridge.
I'm going to see if I can try and film the entire trek across. the tension of the cables holding the Brooklyn Bridge. What note would they make if you twanged them? The answer is none. And a coffee.
Yeah, and bathrooms.
So let's go in that direction with a bit of purpose.
Purpose. That's here, and it's actually still a working firehouse.
They lost one in 9/11.
Did they? So, after having walked across the Brooklyn Bridge on the day after Irene, we've now decided to come and have a look at where the Ghostbusters used to live in their movie. Looking at, Jennifer?
The building from Friends. It's not actually the apartments from Friends, but it's what they show in the show.
That means Ugly Naked Guy lives up there.
You take a photo of me looking really unimpressed.
I'm on our tour of random filming locations of things. We're now standing outside something that I'm not quite sure. I think it was Gossip in the City, something like that. Anyway.
Where is she answering? And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip.
Some people seem to be enjoying it. And interestingly, it's right next to another one of these television things from Gossip in the City or Sex Girl or whatever it's called. You know, that one with all the middle-aged women that talk about things. I don't see what the big deal is. It's just like a bakery to me.
Dragging down the lane, helpless little thing.